All right, we're starting Chapter 2, Open Sentences in One Variable. Section 2-1 is about algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression is a numerical expression that contains a variable. I left some room for some examples. So 3x is an algebraic expression, or 2a plus 1, or 4 parentheses 2x take away 6. All of these are algebraic expressions. Next, let's review the word power. A numerical expression with an exponent in it is called a power. Here's some examples. X to the second power, also called x squared. Y to the third power, also called y cubed. -1 to the fourth power. These are all examples of powers. Next vocab word to review is monomial, a term that is a numeral, variable, or product. Here are some examples of monomials. 2x. This is a product of 2 and x. -4. 3x squared y. All of these are monomials. Next, let's review like terms. Monomials that have identical variable factors are like terms. Here are some examples. 2a and 3a are like terms, or 4x squared and -x squared. These are like terms. They have identical variable factors. They both have an x squared in them. Here's a non-example. X squared y and xy squared. Next, let's review degree of a monomial. This is the sum of the exponents of its variables. So here is a monomial. This monomial is degree 3. Because the exponents on its variables sum to 3. X to the second power and y to the first power, 2 plus 1 is 3. Here's another monomial. -2, a, b, c to the fourth. This is degree 6. Because the exponents on its variables sum to 6. A to the 1, b to the 1, and then the exponent of 4. 1, 1, and 4 is 6. Here's a monomial. The number 20. It's degree 0. It has no variables, so it's degree 0. Next, let's review the word coefficient. This is the numerical factor of a monomial. Here's a monomial. Its coefficient is the number 2. Here's a monomial. Its coefficient is the number -4. Next, polynomial. This is a monomial or sum of monomials. So any monomial by itself is also a polynomial, like 3x. But now let me make a sum. 3x plus 2, this is a polynomial. Here's another example of a polynomial. Next, degree of a polynomial. This is the greatest of the degrees of its terms. Here is a polynomial. 4a squared plus 2a plus 6. The first term is degree 2. The second term is degree 1 because it's a to the first power. The last term is degree 0. It has no variable. The highest degree of any of the terms is the degree 2, so the polynomial is degree 2. Next, let's review the word simple form or simplest form. A polynomial is in simple form when no terms are like terms and the terms are written in order by decreasing or increasing degree. Simplify these polynomials. These are like terms and they can be combined. 2x squared plus 1x squared is 3x squared. These two are like terms and they can be combined. Positive 4x minus 3x is plus 1x. The last number is called a constant. It has nothing to combine with it, so it's still a positive 6 on the end. This is in simplest form because there are no like terms and the exponents are in decreasing order. Second degree, first degree, 0 degree. Let's simplify this next one. There are not any like terms that need to be combined, but we can rewrite the order of the terms. 10a cubed plus 2a squared plus 5a minus 4. Next vocab word is binomial, a polynomial with two terms. I'm going to pause the video for you to write two binomials below. Well, people's answers are going to vary, but you maybe wrote things like this: x plus 4, or perhaps 2a plus 6, or perhaps negative x squared plus 3x. All of these have two terms in them. Next, trinomial, a polynomial with three terms. Write a trinomial that has an x to the 5th term, x squared term, and x term. I'll pause the video for you to do that. Again, answers will vary, but here's one possibility: 3x to the 5th plus 4x squared plus x. I'm completely making up the coefficients that I'm putting in front of my terms. Let's summarize the lesson. We reviewed a lot of the vocabulary that you first learned in Algebra 1 class. Words like polynomial, monomial, binomial, and trinomial. We reviewed the word degree, which has to do with the exponents that you see in the terms. And we reviewed what it means to put a polynomial in simplest form, to combine like terms and write the terms in order of decreasing degree.